But the whole point of this video is for you to get to know me. I want everyone on here to come in and know immediately who is here on their side, who is here to help support you. So, I myself live with my husband, who is a gambler. We have been together for almost 9 years, and he has gambled for most of that time. It has continually gotten worse and worse, and his addiction is to scratch offs. I know a lot of people don't really think about scratch offs when they think about, gambling. You think casinos or poker, or there's so many online things now. There's gaming. There's all kinds of addictions that can go along and feed into gambling. But his is scratch offs. And I have at my lowest point, I had a moment where I had gathered up all of his losing scratch offs for a year, and I laid them all over my bedroom, and I organized them and I counted them. And by the time I was done, it was $86,000 worth of losing scratch offs. That was a devastating moment. That was a scary moment. But what's even scarier is I had to confront him with it. I had to step out and say, there's a problem. This is not okay. This is not how I want to live. We need to do something. And he walked in the room and he looked at it and he looked at me, and I told him the amount that was there, and he denied. His first response was, I don't make that much. How could we have a roof over our head? How could we have what we have if I've spent that much? And, he didn't realize that whatever he won from it, he would put immediately back into it, whether it be $10 or whether it be $500. It automatically went right back into scratch offs. So that didn't work. My next time I tried was about 2 years after that. I collected it for 1 month, as many as I could get my hands on out of his truck. I laid them on my kitchen table. I added them up. At that point, there was $5,000 worth of scratch offs laying on my kitchen table. And he himself still said, I don't have a problem. I can stop if I want to. I don't need help. And I knew at that point I needed help because I couldn't go on like I was. I was having marital problems. How could I trust you? He wasn't stealing, but he would just take it out of our bank account. So I put some things in place that were guidelines. I need this from you to continue to do what we're doing, to be together, to raise our family. My children didn't in the beginning know what was happening, but as they got older, I explained to them. They saw things, they questioned. And when I felt like it was time for them to understand, I used it as a teaching moment. Um, he still gambles. He's actually slowed down a lot since I've been working here and understanding more about things. Um, but what I want you to understand is we can't force them to stop, but we can change what we do. We can change how we interact. We can change how we safeguard our finances. You know, Sometimes that's all it is. That's all we need to do is change our behaviors and our actions in order to get a different reaction out of them. So I'm hoping that this kind of helps you and know what we're here for. I'm hoping that if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me either in the chat, or you can always call my personal phone. Um, you can contact me through Messenger, however you feel safe and comfortable. But just know that you're not alone. There's a lot of us out here who have someone we care about who's addicted to gambling. Have a great day.